name's Cheryl Richardson. I'm a personal coach, and I've written 4 books, and I'm working on my 5th book right now, and travel around the country doing a lot of speaking, a lot of media about coaching and the kinds of practical tools and advice we need to improve the quality of our lives. I've done Good Morning America and the Today Show and the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I'm always very interested in learning and growing, both for myself personally and also sharing it with my readers and audience members. And I host a large online community at CherylRichardson.com where, and it was online that I first learned about EFT many, many years ago, and have used that as a secret weapon many times and not so secret at other times to really help both myself and other people get over the kinds of obstacles that prevent them from living great lives. Well, the first time I was exposed to EFT was through my husband, Michael Garish, who's a fitness expert. And he's a psychotherapist and an exercise physiologist, and he had started studying tapping therapies and had been introduced to EFT. And I heard him talk about some of the amazing things that were happening with the clients that he worked with. I remember one woman he worked with had been a professional skier and had an accident and broke her leg and could not get on a slope. She was too afraid, and I remember he came home and said to me, "You're not going to believe what happened." This was in the beginning when he first started using it. "You're not going to believe what happened. I used the tapping therapy on my client, and she went skiing that weekend for the first time in years." And I thought, well, this is kind of interesting, but it seemed a little too good to be true. And he and I were flying cross country. I was speaking in California, and he was with me, and I was a very nervous flyer at the time, and I had had a very bad flight in my early 20s, so I really didn't like to fly at all. And while we were flying, we hit really bad turbulence, and I started to panic. And he taught me EFT in that moment on the plane while I was panicking, and within 3 minutes, not only was I calm and relaxed, but the rest of the flight, even though turbulence continued off and on, I had no problem whatsoever. And that's when I went, all right, there's something to this. This is worth checking out.